Hello, my name is Tracy Dillard, and I have the awesome pleasure of having Pastor Jonathan Sleepyhead here with me today. We have had several meetings with his executive team. Like I said, my name is Tracy Dillard, and my accounting firm is trying to get their church on a financial budget and a strategic plan to get their finances in order. So, we've already had our executive meeting, which we're excited about that. And then what Pastor Sleepyhead told me was that every Sunday that they have an attendance of about 400 attendees, members to their church. And on average, there is about $30 per person per week income that the church receives. So over an annual time, that is $624,000 of an annual income for this church. So we have already worked on a strategic budget. So they are getting their team together, and we're making sure that they fully understand that this is very, very important for a nonprofit. We went over also their vision, their mission, and their core values so that all of us are on the same page. We've had many prayer sessions so that we can make sure that we are doing things as God wanted us to steward. So the financial budget we went over, and we were very successful with that. And it helped the church to be more focused on what they needed. So just in the report that I had already submitted, it gives all of the information detailed. So I think in our report that you see, it gives us all of the information that's necessary. So this is for the budget of 2023. They have the general church income. We have the missions expenses, which is about 10% of that 624,000. We also have the personnel payroll, which is 50% of the annual payment, as well as the programming expenses, which is 20%. Then we go over finally to our facilities expenses, which is 20%. So after completing that annual budget, we were very, very excited because we had a plan, and that's the most important thing. We wanted to also make sure that everybody in the executive team was abreast of how to handle money correctly, because that is very much an important thing that they need to accomplish. We gave them a detailed report of the responsibilities of the executive board, which again, we have already forwarded that. We've already forwarded that information to you. So that's a detailed for the board of directors, executive director, chief executive officer, as well as the financial director. So we wanted to make sure that we had all of that in order so everyone would know what their role is in accomplishing this. So our next steps, we were ensuring that we reconciled the bank statements. We wanted to make sure everyone was in order with the bank statements. The people that handle the money do not handle the bank statements. And we also, the church and my firm have agreed on new policies and procedures. And additionally, we have a policy manual for the church to follow. Then the church they notified us, and I have to say that Pastor Jonathan Sleepyhead did not tell us this in advance, which they gave us a bit of information that was not too, we were not happy about it, to put it that way. And so when they disclosed to us that they had a $3 million mortgage on the property that they did not disclose earlier. So this is a $17,000 monthly payment that the church has to make. So we were, as I said, we were not happy, but we said that we can accomplish this together. So we developed a 3-phase capital campaign strategy over the next 3 years to reduce the amount that they owe by $1 million. So we were excited about that because we, worked through the kinks to ensure that we can accomplish this task. So after we complete this task, we will refinance the difference after the pay down. So we've come up with a 3-year, 3-phase mortgage reduction plan. $1 million reduction amount divided by 36 months, that's your 3 years. So a monthly would be $27,778 per month. And we took that monthly expense reduction and it was divided by 400 members, which would mean that there's $70 monthly pledges for each member. And over 12 months, our annual would get us in 3 years $333,000. And if 400 members pledge $70 per month for the next 3 years, that $1 million goal will be received and achieved. And additionally, just as a little note, is some members pledge more than $70 a month, so that is already helping us in that task. So the pastor has already cast the vision, and then we have committed on that Sunday. So all members got a commitment card and an offering envelope. And then Vision Sunday, we added the totals up and we exceeded our victory goal, which we were very excited. So next we will be applying for a much needed grant to underwrite our new Feed the Babies outreach ministry to help the community. And then finally, after we made strides with the pledges and the gifts, we began the process of refinancing our mortgage loan to lower their monthly payment. So we thank you very much for your service and your business, Pastor Sleepyhead, and we thank you.
Thank you.